live, going live, going live, going live, live! Live from Florida, it's Saturday Night Live! Welcome and hello, and I just wanted to let you know I'm alive. That's pretty much it. Ian, what's up? I'm going live. I said it as many times as I could say it while it says I'm going live. All right. I clocked in at 8 a.m. this morning. I worked straight until 9:45 without any breaks. I ate at my desk and I used the restroom multiple times. But besides that, a lot of it happened today. I had a good amount of protein. I ate a egg and sausage sandwich thing. Had that, and then I had a little dried strawberries. Freeze-dried strawberries with freeze-dried yogurt. Never heard of such a thing. It was very interesting. It was a very long day. If I had went in to work at 6:30, 7, it was me, my supervisor, and the other dude that has been on one of the Friday nights streams that I was introduced as my coworker. So that guy. So it was us three doing 15 of the remaining loans. And we just kept working and working, and I was like, when 5 o'clock came and I was like, all right, well, I'm going to be leaving at 5. And I started looking around and seeing that everybody else had left and everybody else had given up because it was a long week and everybody was worn out. And they had been there, till 10:30, multiple nights. And they were just like, well, whatever. Here's the two factors. Here's what happened. I had compassion on my fellow man. I didn't want to leave anybody hanging, so there's that principle that was involved. And then, if he had said, "Look, there's 3 people here, 4 people, whatever, and there's 37 loans," we would have both just been like, "R.I.P. See you on Monday," and whatever, we would have just, sorry, it's not happening. Sorry about that. But when we saw the low number, I mean, it was high. It was rough. But when we saw it and we were like, just like, roll the sleeves up. Let's do this. And we did it. And that gives our supervisor a win. He's going to get a pat on his back from his supervisors, and he's going to give us the credit as well, to some degree. I mean, it's whatever. Who cares? But he'll be like, well, no. I mean, my supervisor's really great. He's the kind of guy that would be like, no, I didn't do it. It was them. They deserve the credit. It's just, it's just nature of doing the right thing. And, yeah, it's pretty simple. Why'd you break that hard? What is What is that about? You trying? Whatever. Hey, Bear Arms. Hey, Larry King and Ian Bear Pig. Welcome and hello and goodbye to whoever left, I guess. So anyway, 28 hours of overtime. I never remember getting that. Here's the thing. I've never worked for an employer that was willing to do that in the first place. But we're talking about the biggest crisis in 40-something years. Seriously. So, anyway, 28 hours of overtime. I've never worked that many hours before. It's a whole lot. So, thankful. Not complaining. I am tired. Difference. Yeah, I crave different things throughout the day. It's like, let me get some chocolate. I'll eat one of those stupid Snicker ice cream bars or something. These things go through my mind, but I'm like, that's money and sugar. And I'm trying to stay away from sugar. And I'm doing decent. The mind off of the sugar craving. With the vinegary, sweet. I mean, it's not very sweet. The way I make it, it's pretty vinegary. But anyway, it's good. I don't know what I was saying. Oh, yeah. Good night, Larry King. I guess Larry King's going. I can't read all of that. I'm trying to drive, guys. But I'll check it out when I park. It's all good. Appreciate the comments. Pep Boys is trying to treat me like garbage. Maybe I'm being a little melodramatic, but I'm pretty annoyed. They're saying that the electronics diagnostic to determine what's going on with the cruise control is $58, and that if they find out that it's their fault, that it would be covered and not cost me anything. And I don't like that setup. That sounds like a losing. Oh yeah, and it's not our fault. It's not our fault at all. The thing is, it wasn't just that. It was the fact that my radio, the reservoir, the coolant reservoir, the window, these are normal things. Now, the cruise control is an abnormal thing for an alternator replacement, but however, I say abnormal, but when I look it up online, alternator replacement, I don't know, there's a correlation there. Not sure why though. I can't figure it out because I don't know enough. Dude, are you high or something? What is happening with this person? GPS was supposed to take away this weird situation of mileage fluctuation. Oh no. But yeah, I haven't eaten my food since like, I don't know what time it was. 1 or 2. I don't know what time it was. Something like that. So I'm just now starting to get that feeling, but I do the intermittent fasting thing, and I don't have to eat. I'll be eating probably tomorrow after church or something like that. Something like that. Anyway, that'll be a lot. Yeah, I mean, that'd be like 24 hours though. I just now thinking about that. It's whatever. It doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. We just realized because of the crazy crazy hours I've been working, I've thrown my diet and my intermittent fasting hours off like crazy. I don't track it like a scientist. Maybe I should. All right, let me read these comments and then I'm going. Let's see if I can blaze through these comments as fast as possible. I don't think they do double overtime with my job. I don't think they do that at all. I've had 61 hours before. This was 67 or 68. It was 68. And I don't think they do double overtime with... I'm in Florida, and I don't even know if there's a federal regulation regarding overtime. No double overtime as far as I understand it. And I'm definitely not union. Yeah, I work at a credit union, but I'm not union. Yeah, I didn't do 7 days. 6 days in a row since January. Well, February. 6 days in a row every week for like 5 months, basically. It's not 7 in a row. It's 12. Because next week too. I don't know what that even means. Most I did at one job, 13 days straight, 11-hour days. Yeah. I mean, I used to work non-stop when I was in college. It's different. I used to work for... Yeah, in the summer, exactly. Summer was insane. But when I was in college, I would just work and sleep. That's it. But anyway, good night.